So in order to demonstrate sensitivity analysis, I have a new example here from the High Note Sound Company. This company produces CD players and receivers. Profit for each CD player is $50. The profit for every receiver is $120. In my constraints, I have electrician hours and audio tech hours. Each CD player requires 2 hours of the electrician, 3 hours of the audio tech, while each receiver requires 4 hours of the electrician and 1 hour of the audio tech. I have a total of 80 hours of electrician time and 60 hours for my audio tech total. And I also want this to be a max solution. So I have this already set up, and you can see my objective, my variable cell, and my constraints. I'm just going to click on Solve here to solve the problem. So you'll note that it's recommending that I get out of the CD player business altogether, but I make 20 receivers based on these two constraints. Now in the past, up to now, we've just moved past this box, but you'll notice over here on the right for my reports, one of my options is a sensitivity report. So I'm going to click on that and then click on OK. And I have this new tab now at the bottom of my Excel sheet. I click on that tab and I get a sheet like this. So let's interpret what this means. We know originally that the profit for CD players was $50. Our allowable increase is $10. Our allowable decrease is this ridiculous number. For receivers, we have this ridiculous number for increase, and for a decrease of $20. What that means is that this is the flexibility that we have in our profit. So if this changes, then that has no effect on the total number of units that we should produce. So in order for us to continue to make 0 CD players, even if our profit increases by $10, we still should make 0. Or, no matter how much our profit decreases, it still doesn't make any sense to make CD players. And in fact, the more of a decrease there is, the less of a reason there is to make CD players. On the other hand, for the receivers, it doesn't matter how much we increase our profit by for the CD or for the receivers, but we can also decrease our profit only up to $20 from $120 in order for us not to make a change. Now, in order for this to work, we can only do one of these variables. Other than that, if anything else changes, or if both of these changes, then we need to run the whole analysis again.